What's up, creators? Welcome to day 6 of the Freedom Lifestyle Challenge, 7-day challenge. We're just gonna give you guys a few moments to tune in. We've got some huge announcements for you guys today. We got Priya on nice and early. That's what we call a good student. Tracy, namaste. Hello. Tony B logging in now. You guys are amazing. Emily, hey. Okay, we got Frederick. Hello. Who else have we got? Samit. Hello. Tracy. Hi. Margarita's been really shining her light recently, huh? Been out there, very active. Faith, great to see you. I love that name, Faith. Simone, hello. Master Lim's in the house. Okay. We're gonna start off with a few announcements. After the announcements, then we're gonna get started on today's landing page day, design landing page. Maurice, great to see you. Sam in the house. Krishna, what's up, brother? Michael Rubin. We got Linda, hello. Namaste, Tracy. Belinda, hello. Angelo. Yes, this is an amazing community. You guys have been absolutely amazing. We got Heidi in the house. Akani, good afternoon. You guys saying good afternoon. It's 2 a.m. over here. Heather. Jadit. We got Krishna. Okay, cool, guys. So, a few things first of all. First thing is, if any of you missed yesterday's call for whatever reason, yesterday there was an opportunity to opt in to join a family. Okay, this is the last chance to be able to do so. If anybody didn't opt in to join a family, you will be designated, your leader and your creator's family, you will be designated that sometime today in I guess next 5 to 6 hours. I believe Master Lim's gonna get all of that sorted. So you guys will receive information inside this group to know which family you belong to inside the Creator Circle and who is the head leader. One of the head leaders will be one of our past graduates from our 7-week certification program or the GIC program. Okay. Emily, 2 p.m. here. We're on the same time zone, just AM and PM difference. That sounds like US, Emily. Okay, so who did not opt in for a leader and a creator family? Make sure this is your final chance. Otherwise, you will be not put into a family. Okay, make sure to contact Master Lim or use that link above. Master Lim said the link's going to be gone now. You can find the link, or you can message Master Lim for the link. Okay, if you have not opted in for a family. How many of you actually opted in to join the family, by the way? We've got Lillian, you here, oh my God, in Taiwan time as well. You're as crazy as me. You would have not received any emails so far. Do not worry about that, about the family. The family, everything will be shown inside this group. Master Lim is working very hard on it right now and sectioning out and categorizing everyone to join the different families, okay? Yep, Tony B, we've got a leader in the house. Okay, so that's the link Master Lim's just put in there again. If you have not opted in to join one of the families, make sure to click that link. Okay, now, second announcement. I'm gonna say this twice because there's gonna be some people tuning in late, even though I said to be late is unacceptable. I'm gonna make a huge announcement right now. So everybody pay close attention and make sure to write this down as well. Grab your notebooks, grab your journals, okay? So, wait there 2 seconds. So I'm just checking. I have a link for you guys. Okay. I'm checking with my team, with Master Lim, with Man, if we have the link ready. Okay, we need another 5 minutes for the link. So let me share with you guys what the huge announcement is. Okay. Now, yesterday, I was having a meeting with the team. And the other day, I know that there's a lot of you who have been asking to join the 7-week coaching program, the live coaching, the live certification program with me, and to actually join the lifetime membership on the FLC Creators Group. Okay, pay close attention here. Yeah. So there was a lot of demand. A lot of you are interested in joining that program. And also, I spoke to the team to say, in terms of what type of sponsorships we could possibly do, because we understand the program is a very high level program, because we teach everything. We actually set everything up, teach every single part, whether it's drop shipping, whether it's how to create a coaching business, whether it's the whole business foundation, how to launch the Facebook ads, how to add the pixels, how to do the retargeting, how to do the email sequences, everything is within the certification program. Okay, you can check from a few of the past graduates. They can leave a few messages inside the comments, and they will tell you how amazing the FLC certification program is. And even last time, we had people making thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of dollars on that program. Okay, so like you guys probably seen on the page, right? Our offer has always been on there £6,997. Okay, so the whole total of the 7-week program, that 7 week is gonna be live with me. Every week there's a call, right? Every week there's a call. The call is minimum 2 hours. Usually, if you ask the team, it usually goes till 4 or 5 hours. So it's very intense, because we have a lot to get through in those 7 weeks. At the end of it, there is a certificate. You will get a certification at the end of it. You will be put into groups. There are role play rooms. There is a training room. There is a network, right? You get to join the network and the role play rooms in the training room, right? You get lifetime access to that. So it's a very powerful community that is going right now, right? All the FLC members, all the FLC grads can type FLC inside the comments so you guys can recognize who they are and speak to them about the program. Okay. However, what we've decided to do is this. Okay. The program right now, the offer for it is $6,997. What we decided to do, because that's £6,997, okay, English pounds. Now, obviously, it's worth way more than that. That's 7 weeks of my time, coaching you guys in a private group, and also you get lifetime access to all the different funnels, all the mapping, everything, all the lessons. Now, there's only one thing we decided to do, and I want you to write this down. A great mentor of mine once said to me, Eric, success, and I want you to write this down, and I'm going to pass the message on. He said to me, Eric, success is all about the speed of implementation. The speed of implementation. Okay? And when he said it's about speed of implementation, what he said to me, he said, it's about your ability to hear an opportunity and just to implement it without thinking, just to do it. The speed of taking action, right? And there's a saying that Master Lim always says, he says, success loves speed. And Mike is saying, money loves speed. Okay, this is in momentum. So what we've decided to do, obviously, these daily challenges, these daily videos have been reaching, I believe, around 2,000 people every single day on the challenge right now, right? People watching at different times. But what we've decided to do is to give a huge sponsorship, right, to a very small selection of you who are going to implement with speed, who are going to take action with speed. So I want you to write this down. Tomorrow, okay, UK time, 8 p.m. Okay, write this down. Tomorrow, UK time, 8 p.m. So that is straight after our call, except tomorrow's call will not end at 8 p.m. because tomorrow we are teaching the most advanced 7-figure roadmap ever, and we have a lot to cover. So it's highly likely we will go on way over time to over deliver and give you more than what you opted in for, okay? Now, mark the time down, tomorrow, 8 p.m. UK time. You might want to mark down 30 minutes before 8 p.m. time. Because what we've decided to do, the whole program is a $33,000 program or something, right? Again, the offer you guys seen the other day is around £7,000 pound. You can grab the program for. But what we are going to do for the first 29 people, and let me tell you something, right? When we say 29, we mean 29, meaning that when it hits 8 p.m. UK time, the page will go live. Once the page is live, for the first 29 people to get themselves enrolled onto the program, what we are going to do, we are going to sponsor the majority of the investment for you. That is a good nearly $33,000 pounds of that sponsorship, okay? Just for the first 29 people. And that's why I'm saying this is hugely exciting. And you guys must make sure to set your alarms, set your reminders. And at that time, I highly recommend that you open up multiple windows, okay? Multiple windows just to keep refreshing, because when a lot of people try to get in and everybody's going in at the same time, usually it crashes the system. So you need to keep refreshing, okay? So set your alarms, number one. So what will happen is, for the first 29 people, right, tomorrow, they will be able to get the whole entire 7-week live training with me, live coaching with me, right? Plus they will get the lifetime access, they will get the whole syllabus, they will get the whole starter pack, everything, okay, for just £997, okay? The whole 30-something thousand program for just £997, right? So that's why those of you who know that you're in already, make sure to set your reminder. You will see when it hits 29, and it's likely that it will happen in minutes. When it hits 29, what will happen is it will flash up on the screen just like the other day, and it will say lockout, right? There is no other exceptions after that, okay? So make sure to set that. Those of you who know that you're going to be in, make sure to set all your alarms and get everything ready, okay? Those of you who maybe you're thinking, oh, but I don't know if I have the affordability, I have the money yet. Okay, you guys, you have 24 hours, right, to find a solution behind your problems, okay? So, Margarita's one of the leaders here. Macy's a past graduate. All past graduates, okay? FLC past graduates, if you guys just type FLC and leave a quick comment so everybody knows who the leaders are, you guys can speak to them. They've been on the program before. They're the leaders of season 1. This is going to be season 2. And the beautiful thing about season 2 of FLC, and why I'm doing this to help people, is because out of the program, what I personally want to do is I want to find people that I can collaborate with and work with people on a deeper level. Because right now we are growing our community, we are growing much bigger now, okay? So, and I need more leaders and I need more collaboration partners. So let me just send you guys the link, and I want you guys to save the link, okay? So where are we? So maybe Master Lim, just send the link inside the chat, and everybody else, if you guys, everybody else, if you guys make sure to save the link. It is, and you can write this down as well. It's freedomlifestylecreators.com. Okay, freedomlifestylecreators.com. If you type that in your browser, I'm gonna just do a quick check on it, make sure it's working. Lifestylecreators.com. Okay, when you go onto it, you will be able to see a screen, and it is counting down already. There is 1 day, 42 minutes, and 20 seconds exactly. Okay, it will most likely go within the first few minutes, so you have to be fast, right? They say early bird gets the worm, huh? Okay, so that's the whole huge announcement. Make sure that link, save it to your browser, save it on multiple places. Go to your calendar now, set your reminders at least half an hour before, so you are switched on and ready to take action. Okay, so that's the announcement. Then everyone take a deep breath in and out. Okay, aside from that, what's gonna happen is this. Master Lim will assign you guys all into the different family groups. Okay, we'll assign you guys all into the different family groups. Now, within the next 24 hours, you guys will all be put into a family already, right? You will be assigned a leader. Your leader will find you on Facebook. They will probably drop you a message, and they will add you as a friend, and then they will set up a group chat to hold you guys accountable. I want you to know the FLC leaders, what they've done is they've made this commitment to say, and the GIC leaders have said, I'm gonna make this commitment to come out here for the next 7 days, beyond the 7-day challenge, and they're gonna be there to support and help you. Okay, so I want you guys to show massive appreciation when you guys join into those leadership groups and into those families, and then you can build a nice network, make a lot of friends within that circle as well. Okay, so show massive appreciation for the leaders of FLC and GIC, our past graduates, for actually taking their time out to say they are going to hold you accountable, because it's fair enough you guys doing these 7-day planning and understanding how to map it all out. But the whole thing is speed of implementation. Always remember that. The action you take, it's all about taking action. So after tomorrow, once we complete this advanced training and you have the complete roadmap, the real question is, are you really gonna go out there and implement it? Okay, that is the reason why we put this together for you guys, okay, and put you guys into those groups to be able to help you, okay? Now, we're gonna start on day 6. Everyone take a deep breath in and out. Okay, so let us do a quick understanding of what we have as part of the funnel so far, okay? I'm gonna grab day 3 here. Okay, so let's have a quick recap, right? What actually happened was, one of the days we actually taught you how to find a product, okay, whether that be a Shopify product, whether that be for drop shipping, right, using Oberlo, or maybe that's your own product. We taught you how to splinter it up. Or maybe you are going down the coaching route and we have taught you what are the options on the coaching funnel, okay? So that those products, right, now you understand what the product is. That is the beginning of your business. Now you've got the product. Now is to place on the landing page. That's why today is landing page day. So I'm gonna tell you what type of platforms you can use and how you can go about building this landing page. And we're gonna go through what content needs to be on the landing page, right? Or your Shopify store, okay? So that's that part, okay? Remember, ad copy, we already worked on. Ad copy and video marketing yesterday, right? So if you guys did your exercise for your own product and service, following the template that I gave, that is your ad copy, okay? Checkout page and thank you page is very, very, what do you call it? It's just, once you've done that, and you've got the platform for it, this kind of comes anyway, and I'll explain what I mean after that. Tomorrow, we will cover a little bit about the automation side, what goes in the email sequence, and how do you do the automatic, or what I call auto magic, upsell. And for this system to keep making money for you, how do we systemize the whole thing? So this is what's going to happen tomorrow, right? We're going to teach you how to put the whole system together. That's why tomorrow's going to be a hell of a call, by the way. You need to at least put together a couple of hours, because it's going to be a lot of things we need to go through, okay? So to put all of this together so you have the complete, right, 7-figure roadmap there, okay? Everyone take a deep breath in and out. Okay, so today we're covering landing page. Tomorrow we're also going to talk a little bit about how to use Facebook advertising, okay? Because now you need to know how to target people to actually get people around this thing. Obviously, everybody who's going to be joining the 7-week program with us, we will have 7 weeks, and you'll be assigned leaders and teams and everything. It's a lot of fun, so we'll be able to do that together, okay? Now, let's now focus back onto what we need to do today. Remember, when you do one thing at a time, you may think, what is this? Why are we doing this? When it comes to day 7, every piece of the jigsaw fits together. And then you see why every day we did everything one by one, and then it all fits together. Then you have the full funnel picture, okay? So, first off, what is a landing page? A landing page is a page you land on, okay? So, if you are looking at a landing page, right? Usually what we're looking at is make sure to start taking notes, okay? When you're looking at a landing page, we're looking at a one product landing page. And the reason why we do one product landing page, yeah, is because there's less distractions. If you understand this, right? How many of you have ever clicked on a website before, right? Maybe you clicked on a website, there was a particular reason you clicked on that website. And then what actually happened was that you were looking at a specific product. Then what happens is it says about us, and it says contact us, and it says news and all the rest of it. And then you read all these different things, and then you don't even know where you've gone. And then you exit the page, not even knowing why you went onto the page in the first place. So what that means is you will have a lost lead. Let's say, for example, you have a Facebook ad, a beautiful video with a beautiful pattern interrupt capturing their attention. You drive the traffic to a landing page, which sees the product that you are selling, which could be a microphone. And you're selling this microphone, and then what happens is they see the microphone. They say, oh, that looks nice. Then you say, oh, other customers also looked at these products. Then they start looking at the other products. Then it says about us, and then about the company, and then latest news, and then blogs, and then they start reading everything. They forgot to buy this thing here. That means you paid for Facebook advertising. You put money out, but you got no money in. That's why on landing page it's very crucial to keep it simple, to keep it clean, concise, with a clear call to action so people know exactly what to do. Okay, very, very important. So, when it comes to landing pages, okay, now there's loads of different ways to build a landing page. Number one, you can build it on WordPress, okay? But then obviously on WordPress, you will need to know a bit of coding and a bit of how to get the plugins, and it's a little bit more complex, okay? For us, we personally don't like using WordPress for that. It's because it's too much work and we knock out so many landing pages. It's much faster to use a platform, okay? So the platform we use, okay, I'm just gonna get this a second. If Master Lim, you could please ask Chibaria for the link for ClickFunnels. Ask Chibari for the link for ClickFunnels, and then we're gonna put the link inside here so you guys can, because we have a link where you can have a free trial. You can get the free trial and you can test it out and play around with it, and you understand the platform a little bit better, okay? The one we use is called ClickFunnels, okay? ClickFunnels, yes? So you guys can write that down. But Master Lim will get a link for you guys, and then you guys can get a free trial on that, okay? So, obviously that's not our company. We just have a link that has a free trial, so you guys are enrolling onto somebody else's thing, okay? So, that's ClickFunnels. The second option, okay, which we use as well, right, We use as well. I love that, by the way, Craig. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Yes. Okay. So the second thing we use is an option. You use ClickFunnels or lead pages. We personally use both because they have different uses. But let's not overcomplicate things right now. So you could go for lead pages. Okay, that's lead pages. Yes. So you'll be able to find that one too. Okay. Now, so you could either use WordPress, or you could use something like Wix, which we don't really recommend because there's no templates there, you know? There's no templates for landing pages. ClickFunnels and lead pages are for high converting pages. They are what all the internet marketers use. So if you use them, it's much more likely that you will get results using it, okay? The other thing, okay, so that would be if you were creating a one product funnel. You can use those platforms to literally add things in, add pictures in, pull the banner. It's very, really straightforward to use, okay? Or, right, if you are doing drop shipping, right, we highly recommend you use Shopify, okay? You use Shopify. Shopify is so easy to use. You will have, like literally the other day, we were running a live training. And when we run that live training, within day 2, people had their online shop from scratch. People who didn't know anything about business, didn't know what product to sell. They had their online store up within that second day, and it looked like a professional shop. If you looked at it, you would have thought, wow, this looks like a professional shop, right? So you can use Shopify for that, okay? Now, Shopify will naturally integrate with, if you're doing drop shipping, integrate with the Oberlo that you guys used the other day to grab your products. It's very easy. So when people, right, they go to your Shopify store, they purchase something, Oberlo will send the message over to AliExpress. AliExpress will do the delivery, you collect the money, they get paid, and everything gets sorted automatically. Okay, it's really, really cool system. Okay, so like I said, if you're doing drop shipping, I would highly recommend you use Shopify, the platform. Okay, and again, obviously, those of you who will be getting in on the space to come with us on the 7 weeks, we will go through step by step how to build that. Yeah, so there's all the tutorials there. So now, if you are selecting to be a coach or a speaker, okay, we highly recommend you use lead pages or ClickFunnels, right? All coaches, speakers, they all use lead pages and ClickFunnels, right? It's the most popular platform out there today. It's for high converting pages. Yeah. If you're doing a Shopify store, right, there's a few things we're looking at here. I'm just going to draw it out for you. Okay. If you have a Shopify store, it's likely that you are going to have multiple products, right? Multiple products on your shop. You can grab as many products as you want on your shop. You can have 20, 30, 50, 100 because you don't need to buy any stock. You don't need to store anything, right? You can literally just grab the links and paste them in, grab the pictures, paste them in, and then you've got your own store, right? Now, when people buy from any of your categories, let's say they click on yoga, and then there's yoga mats and yoga equipment, all that type of stuff, right? And they click on it. So when you have a Facebook ad, this is what we're going to teach tomorrow. When you have a Facebook ad, a video, right, for your marketing, and people click on it, you don't want to drive traffic to the shop. Because if you drive traffic to the shop, what will happen is people have choice. When people have choice, they can't make a decision. How many of you have you've been on something like Amazon, you add to cart, add to cart, add to cart, then you think, I haven't finished shopping yet, so you don't check out. And then what happens on Amazon is, if you don't check out within a few weeks, what will happen is your cart will be gone, right? So you miss out on the sales. Remember, if you're marketing out there, you want to get people to pay now, because that's how you get your money back. Otherwise, your money's going to go out on marketing and you're not going to get the sell. So what does that mean? It means you can build a Shopify store, right? And you can do, and I want you to write this down, it's getting a little bit more complex now, okay? But tomorrow it'll become more clear. You want to do A/B split testing on your ads. What does that mean? For example, if I was to have an ad, the ad, right, doesn't want to land on my shop, which looks like this. Right? People can't deal with too much choice. So what you do is you click into it. When you click into this product, let's say this is a yoga mat, it will come up to the yoga mat itself. Then it will be the checkout page. It will be buy now and then card details. That's the page you want to drive the Facebook ad traffic. You want to drive that to this page and not this page here. Then they land on here. It's most likely they will check out, gone, right? So that's where cha-ching, your money comes in. Yeah. So this is what you want to do. Now, because you have multiple products right now, you're probably thinking, well, I don't know which one will sell better. Which one shall I drive the traffic to? That's where the A/B split testing goes. So you will do a $5 campaign to this one. You will do a $5 campaign to this one, $5 campaign to this one. Within 3 days, you know which one sells best. Then the ones that sell best, you scale. Okay, tomorrow we'll be teaching about scaling, right? Very, very powerful. That's how a friend of mine, right, took an ad copy. Imagine if you had just $5, right? And you take that $5 and then you put it onto an ad to sell a product. He starts off with $5. $5, he made one sale, made $5, selling a $10 product, right? Then what happens is he puts out $10 the next day. So he reinvests, okay? I want you to write this down. It's very important to reinvest, okay? This is again on an energetic level, because I know you guys are on that level of consciousness, okay? On an energetic level, this is also the difference between people who go into business with an abundance mindset and a scarcity mindset. People with a scarcity mindset, and they've not really familiarized themselves with the entrepreneurial world, what was most likely to happen is they're going to go in, they're going to make a bit of money, then they're going to be like, okay, I'm going to pocket that right now, and they're scared to reinvest because they're scared that it won't happen again. Right? But the secret behind how you can scale a $5 ad, my friend did, and within 6 or 7 months, he scaled that $5 ad, right? And he made $1.9 million in sales, right? From $5, the $5 became $10, $10 became per day, the ads, right? $10 ad, then it became a $20 ad, a $30, $50 ad, a $100 ad, and then his ads were launching at $1,500 per day he was putting on Facebook marketing. Now, for some of you, that sounds very scary. It's like, wow, putting $1,500 per day onto Facebook marketing? Yes, because he was returning thousands and thousands of dollars every single day, right? And that's the beautiful, beautiful thing about Facebook advertising, because you do not need a lot of money to start if you know how to do it the right way, okay? Which tomorrow we're gonna give you an outlay of how the whole funnel works and how you should actually go about looking at scaling from $5 up to $1.9 million. Now, I wanna be totally honest with you guys, because this guy was actually the guy who taught me, right? This was my mentor who taught me how to do this thing, okay? But I want to be totally open and honest with you guys, because in 6-7 months, I did not make $1.9 million. So I did not manage to match my mentor in that sense, okay? But I managed to hit $2 million within 2 years, okay? Doing the exact same thing that I'm teaching you here. So some of you will be thinking, Eric, only $2 million and it takes a whole 2 years? I find it's okay. I think it's okay, yeah? So whether you make it faster than me, slower than me, I don't class myself as a fast learner. I think I'm very slow. But I just do as I'm told. I find a mentor, I invest my time, I invest my money, and I'm all in, and it works, you know? So yeah, I just wanted to make that clarification, just in case people say, Eric, show me your 6-month $1.9 million. Well, it didn't happen, okay? But I can show you my 2-year $2 million. Yeah. Mary says, I love the honesty. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. So now, going from there, okay, so if you go in Shopify, what we're going to do, we're going to go into a separate product. If you're not going Shopify, you're going to go ClickFunnels or Lead Pages. You are literally going to go Facebook ads straight to your landing page. And your landing page will look like this page here, okay? Regardless of whether you're doing Shopify. By the way, if you're doing drop shipping, if you want, you can still do a landing page like this. You can still use ClickFunnels and Lead Pages. There is a benefit to this as well, okay? It's not an online store, but sometimes because All you need, this is what you need to understand. All you're looking for is one jackpot product. That's all you're looking for. That $1.9 million my friend made was on one product, not on multiple products, right? Because if you do multiple A/B split tests and you have enough products you're testing around, then it's likely you're gonna hit one of the jackpots, okay? So you're not looking for all the products making loads of money. You're only looking for your jackpot product, okay? So that's why this landing page still works for dropshipping as well, okay? The integration is just slightly more complex, but again, those of you who are gonna come onto the program with us, we will go through that step by step with you, okay? Everyone take a deep breath in and out. Okay, Maurice, that is a very, very good point. But that's the thing, you see. So you guys need to, this is what Maurice just said. Why is there only 276 people live here? We started off around 400 plus, nearly 500, you know? But that's the thing, right? That's why I want you guys to also appreciate yourself as well for showing up and running through the finish line. They say winners run through the finish line, right? So you guys are doing extremely, extremely, extremely well, okay? Okay, let's dive deep into this copy here and fill in the blanks so you guys know how to map out, okay? What I want all of you to do for the purpose of this exercise, whether you're doing dropshipping, whether you're doing coaching, whatever you're doing, for this purpose of this exercise, we are going to do a one-page landing page, right? Map out for your product that you've selected, whether it's Oberlo, whether it's coaching, whether it's an existing product, we're gonna map this out together, okay? Now, so what have we got? The top part here, you could probably guess what to write on the top line, okay? This top line, we want the hook line, okay? Now somebody, Valencia is patting myself on the back. Thank you, Valencia. Please pat everybody else on the back too. Okay, so what I want you guys to do, tell me, what is a hook line? Please, we're on day 6. At least you guys can tell me what is a hook line. Someone comment in there. What is a hook line? Okay, let's not talk about the people who are not here anymore, right? Winners don't talk about losers. Okay? We just focus on our own journey, right? So we don't focus on anything else. So, hook line. What is a hook line? Can anyone tell me? Okay, pain, pleasure. From Catherine, who sat across there from me. Okay, so, okay. The hook line is the pain, pleasure, is the problem and solution. That's how you hook people's minds, right? What is the common problem people are facing, right? What is the solution? How do you hook people? How do you grab people's attention the moment they land on the landing page? Always understand when people click from an ad, and think about the psychology of this. How many of you have ever clicked on something, it was loading, when it started loading, it didn't look too interesting, you were off straight away, right? You click off. We've all done that before. It's because they say the average human out there, do you know what's really interesting? They say goldfish, they say goldfish have an attention span of 3 seconds. Do you know that? They say goldfish have an attention span of 3 seconds, and they say humans today have less. Do you know that? Think about it. How many times have you clicked on something, you see the first thing load and you're like, nah, not interested, and then you click off. Today, people believe they live such busy lives, they don't have time for it to load for another few seconds. That's why your hook line needs to grab their attention straight away on the top, right? So, for your product and service, whatever you chose for this activity, again, it's not your lifetime product, okay? Whether it's your low ticket item, your mid ticket item, your high ticket item, remember the product funnel, okay? Choose one of them, which you are going to design a landing page for. So please write the hook line that is related to your product, okay? That's your homework, by the way, okay? So that's number 1, hook line. Number 2, this part here, what goes here. Number 2 is a picture or video. Number 2 is a picture or a video. Helen says, I am a goldfish. Then that means you have more attention span. That's a good thing. Okay, picture or video, okay? Now, obviously the picture needs to capture people. Think about it and how you know whether it's gonna capture someone's attention. Think about if you were not you, but you were your consumer, you were your client, you were your customer. If you were somebody who was interested in the water bottle, that's why you clicked on the water bottle. When you land on a page, what do you want to see there? So the picture might want to be a beautiful picture of the water bottle, right? Or the functions of the water bottle, okay? So it needs to make sense. So think of it from their perspective, not from your perspective, okay? If it's a video, right? On the video, the only difference to the video we were doing yesterday, the video we taught yesterday, okay? By the way, very good job, you guys who posted the video in there. I seen your pattern interrupts. Okay, the only difference, right? Obviously you can follow this format, or if you have a better format, that's fine too. The only difference is if you put a video on here, again, you're gonna create one, you do not need the pattern interrupt because they're already there. So you go straight in, hook, earn the right value, clear call to action, okay? And the clear call to action will be click on the button below this video. Those are the exact words, so write that down. That's the exact sentence, right? Click on the, to get the offer now, just click on the button below this video, right? So they are the exact words. So now I want to give you guys who are doing drop shipping a real cool way to do this, okay? What you can do if the product that you're selling is a huge product that's on the market right now, that's trending, it's highly likely, right? For example, if you went onto Amazon right now, you search technology, it's most likely you'll find something like a doorbell chime, right? And what you can actually do is you can actually go to YouTube and you can search for that product on YouTube. It will come up with the videos reviewing, or maybe even the company made the product marketing video, right? So usually they spend a lot of money to make those marketing videos. What you can do then is you can go to YouTube downloader, okay? YouTube to MP4 downloader. And you will download that video, their marketing video from YouTube, okay? Their promo video for that product. And you can directly, but only if you watch the video and you say, wow, this really sells so well, like I want to buy one. If that's the case, you can then upload that video to your landing page, right? That will save you a lot of work because companies spend so much money on putting these videos to promote their services. You can literally just take the promotion video, put it there, which is highly likely to sell the product or service, right? So everyone take a deep breath in and out. Okay, so that's the picture or the video, okay? So I want you guys to map out, decide what are you gonna have on your landing page, okay? So you've got a map out of it, yeah? Now, the third thing is the clear call to action. I'm just gonna write one now, okay? I'm just gonna write clear call to action, okay? So this button here, on the button, right? Not below the button, not on top of the button itself wants to be the clear call to action. What does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna give you a few now, you just write them down, you decide what works for you. Get offer now, buy it now, get package now, opt in now. Yes, I want this opportunity now, right? Now is the key word, right? Straight to the point. Speak their words, speak their mind, okay? To be able to, it'll make it easier, the psychology make it easier for them just to click and grab the offer, okay? Now another thing as well, okay? What you can do is on here, okay, when it comes to the hook line doesn't always have to be pain to pleasure. It could be an offer. It could be an offer, okay? Because an offer will hook people's minds as well. So it could be an offer, okay? Now, So we're here. Hook line, picture video, clear call to action. Okay. Notice here, it says scroll line. Okay. This is very, very crucial. There's so many different things you need to understand between a high converting landing page and a zero converting landing page. Okay. This is one of them, right? It needs to be very, very precise. One of them is the scroll line, right? You ideally want your button to be above the scroll line. If it needs people to do this before they see the button, it's likely they've clicked off already and they didn't know what they needed to do. That's the attention span of people these days. Okay? So that's why it's very important to have the button above the scroll line. You know, it's been tested that if you take the button and if it's hovering on the scroll line, meaning you see half of the button, you know that loses conversion as well. So they need to see the full button there, okay? Generally speaking, okay? Not all landing pages, but generally speaking, okay? Now, then what do you want to do? Here, okay? You probably want another picture here, okay? A picture maybe showing the package or showing whatever the thing is. So I'm just going to put a picture here. Just put a picture here, okay? Just another picture that sells the product, right? And then here, you want to write down the 5 features or benefits that make people really want this thing right now. Okay, now, this is really crucial here. So this is the features and benefits, okay? Okay, features and benefits. Now, when you write the features and benefits, right, you need to not just write the specification, all the specifications of the product and service. What you need to think about is if you were your customer base right now, client base right now, you were the person who was searching for that power bank right now, right? And this is the way to go about it. You should make a list of all the problems people usually face with other power banks. Make a list of those. Then you should see the power bank that you've chosen, which ones of those problems does it solve? Because then you know what the common problems are, that people face when they use their power banks, or when they don't have a power bank, what are the problems they face? Now, in the features and benefits, right, you will sell why by using your product and service, or the product and service that you found, right, is better than what they're doing already. Okay, that's what you want to do on that part there. Okay, everyone take a deep breath in and out. Okay, now this final part, guess what? It's another button. Clear call to action. Do you know why? It's because people, by the time they've got to this button part, they're going to forget that there was an action to take, right? That's people's attention span. So instead of needing them to do all that work of going like that to go back to the other button, you are saying, hey, for convenience, here's another button for you to click. Okay, so this is the second button. Okay, this is the most simple, generic landing page setup ever. For the purpose of this activity to teach you guys should just map it out based on this. I'm not saying this will sell every single product and service that you guys have, because every product and service is different, right? That's why we have these coaching programs, to be able to assess your products and services with you, right? To give you guidance on what will actually work for you. But this, for the purpose of this activity, for you guys to know what to put on a landing page, right? This is the template. Now, I'm just going to go into a little bit advanced. I don't want to overwhelm you guys, but a little bit advanced so you guys know what extra things you can have and look out for. Another thing you can have, right, is you can have testimonials on the bottom. If you have testimonials, you probably have another call to action, okay? Another thing you can have, right, is maybe a bio about you, if it's related to you, a bio, right? Another thing you can have is probably a write-up. Another thing you can have is probably companies that have used this product, right? That's for accreditation, to earn the right, to gain the trust, right? Another possible thing you can have, which some people do, is things like money back guarantee, free shipping, all of this stuff. What are all the benefits? Then your landing page will be a long landing page, right? Nobody knows whether the long landing page will sell for you best or the short landing page. When tomorrow we teach about A/B split testing, you will know that's how we monitor which one will work better for you. Okay, everyone take a deep breath in and out. Okay, while we're on this today, I'm just gonna cover the next 2 pages for you, okay, so you guys understand what we're doing with this, and then we're gonna finish off for the day. So we have a landing page to a checkout page to a thank you page, okay? That is your landing page setup that we just went through there, okay? I want you guys to understand this. Landing page and ad copy is so particular that sometimes if you change the wording on your button, that's why when you're more experienced with it, right? That's why we have our coach. When we want our stuff checked, I send it to my mentor, right? And then he can say straight away, this won't work, right? It's because they've been in the industry for longer. They know what will work, what won't work, okay? Now, so when you look at ad copy and landing page, right? The amount of detail, sometimes you can change the wording and it makes the sales. Sometimes you miss out the wording, it makes 0 sales. The difference between $1 million funnel and a $0 funnel, right, is one tweak. One tweak, right? I want you to write that down, right? You are one tweak away, right, from the $1 million funnel. Always. You're always one tweak away, right? Unless you're really a beginner and you get the whole thing wrong, right? But if you use the template that we're teaching you here, right, it's likely it will be one of the parts, but you just need to figure out and learn to figure out which ones are the parts, right? So a lot of the time you make a tweak, and then suddenly that $0 funnel will become $1 million funnel. That's why a lot of people, they launch Facebook ads and they say, I tried that thing Eric said, it didn't work. No, you tried that thing Eric said, you thought you tried the thing that Eric said, but you didn't work, right? And why I say that is very, very simple. We take on thousands of clients every single month, right? And we teach this stuff. We teach this stuff at live events. What actually happens is some people within the live event, they make money during the event. What does that prove? That proves that the system works. But the question is, can you make it work, or are you going to give up too early? Most people, they take themselves out of the game too early. I want you to write this down for yourself for a note to self, okay? Do not take yourself out of the game too early, okay? Don't allow your little voice, your mind, to take yourself out of the game, right? So don't say it doesn't work. Of course it works. Every company is using Facebook ads today for that reason. Big, medium, small companies, all using Facebook ads, okay? So you just need to know how to make it work, that's all, okay? Again, that's why we've assigned these leaders and this family for you guys as well. And that's why there's that opportunity to actually join the certification program tomorrow, to actually go along the journey so we can actually handhold you through the journey together, okay? Now, from ad to landing page to checkout page. What is the checkout page? If you use ClickFunnels or you use lead pages, it's likely it will be already mapped out for you. It's literally the card details, that's all, okay? On here, you do not want to add any additional things. You do not. This is what a lot of people do as well. They put the other product here. What they say is other customers also bought these items. Do not put it on the checkout page, because what will happen is if they decide that they want to buy this product, they come to the checkout page, they see another product, then what happens is they say, oh, that product looks good too. Let me speak to the wife about it first when she finishes work. And guess what? When the wife finishes work, they don't think about your product anymore. Do you get it? So they will be gone. No distractions. So at this point, what happens is they see the product. They want to buy it. People are saying, you can't hear me. Hello, Can you hear me? Actually, it's only Rocky who says can't hear me. Yep, everyone else can hear me. Okay, the sound's working. Rocky, they can hear me. I don't know how to get that message to you. Okay, now, so you do not want other products on the checkout page. However, okay, here is the exciting part. So here you have the ad copy, you put the money out. Remember to write this down for yourself. Always put money out to make money, right? Don't try to hold on to your money, afraid to put money out, right? For you to get money in, you need to be willing to put money out. And remember what I said from day one, right? The difference in the energy and the mindset. If you have this attachment to money, you also have the scarcity mindset and the scarcity energy to money as well, right? You have to believe, trust, and say, you know what? I trust the universe also that if I'm going to put it out, it's also going to come back. This is flow. This is universal flow here, okay? So, this point here, you put money out, okay? Your $5, your $10, you put it out here, okay? Your landing page, people see it, they click on the ad, they click on the landing page, checkout, they check out, give me a cha-ching, they give a cha-ching, right? After the cha-ching, they go onto the thank you page. The thank you page gives them a big smiley face and you say, thank you, right? And aside from that, what you can do, this part, you could possibly test, which is a really, really cool thing. It is called, oh, here, okay. It is called, an order bump, okay? Now what that means is they come to the checkout page. Now they've paid already. Card details are in. It says thank you, right? We've actually got another offer on a product that will benefit this product as well. It will go nicely with the other product. So if you would like to get this offer as well, button, get offer now. So they click the button. Now the beautiful thing about if you use something like ClickFunnels is the moment they click the button, right? It checks out automatically. They do not need to input their card details again, because if you try to get the card details again, trust me one thing, people are like, no, attention span going now, too much work, right? But it's just a button, automatically, success, order bump, another cha-ching. That's your upsell, cross-sell, and downsell, all within one series here. And we have not even come to this part where we get the whole automated system to keep driving the money round, okay? So this is only the beginning, okay? Everyone take a deep breath in and out. Okay, I think that's enough content for today. I don't want to overwhelm you guys. I see some of you through the few days have been a little bit confused with what you're doing. What's my product? Overthinking it. Don't overthink, right? Use Craig's KISS method, yeah? Don't overthink. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. So, just choose any product, any service. Work the funnel, work the mapping, right? Put everything together. And if you guys have any questions with regards to anything you've learned over the days, right? You go through the videos again. If you still have questions, write the questions down. Within the next 24 hours, Master Lim will, as soon as possible, assign you all to your leaders, to your families, okay? Which is gonna be beautiful because you guys get to know each other on a deeper level, okay? And then you get to be held accountable, right? For the next 7 days, which is just a bonus that our leaders decided to do for you guys. Remember, final thing, tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, that opportunity, right? And let me tell you something, what you will find is with the moment the 29 spaces go, which will likely, I'm guessing it's gonna go within 2 minutes, okay? Now, so you will need to refresh pages. If I was you, what I would do, I would grab a laptop, an iPad, an iPhone with all the addresses at the same time and use 3 or 4 fingers to press at the same time to refresh. Because trust me one thing, you will experience when everybody tries to tune in at 8 p.m. UK time, it will crash the system. So you keep pressing with all your fingers, just practice over the next 24 hours how to press multiple refresh buttons, okay? when it gets to that 8 p.m., when it gets 7:45, already start refreshing for 15 minutes. Do this exercise, yeah? And then what will the first one that comes up first, okay? Get in, register for it, and see if you get in for the 29, right? I wish you all the luck for that. Yeah, what will happen after the 29 space have gone? Boom, lockout, the page will disappear and it'll come out and it will be the original investment there, okay? And we just thought at the end of the day, because when you guys join the program, you'll see there's a lot of fulfillment. Literally my whole team, right? We have like more than 10 people who are actually there helping you throughout the 7 weeks with everything. So it is a lot of work. When we do it at a sponsorship like that, we are literally making a loss to do that for you guys. So that's why we can't do it. We'd love to be able to do that for everyone. But otherwise, it just doesn't make any business sense whatsoever to us. But we just thought it's a nice thing for you guys. You guys have been very active, just as a thank you gesture for action takers. Yeah, we want more action takers as part of the program anyway, you know, because it's really, really cool when you work with them. And also there probably, right, could be some collaboration opportunities, because we get to meet each other on a deeper level throughout that program. Right now we have 2,000 people, right? We have 5,000 plus 6,000 people inside this group. We have 2,000 people who have signed up to this program. Every day the videos, although the live is going to a few hundred people at one time, you see all the views, it still gets 2,000 people viewing it. So it's very, yeah, out of the 2,000 people, all we're wanting to do is pick out the elites, you know, pick out the real leaders, the action takers. So anyway, guys, so that's what it is. Remember to set your calendars, set your reminders, set your alarms, maybe set 5 alarms. Remember to get training, get practicing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Remember, tomorrow's going to be slightly longer. I mean, obviously you can leave early. If you want to learn less, leave early, you know. But it's just that tomorrow we've got advanced 7-figure, you know. Maybe some of you like, Eric, you know, 7-figure, you know, 4 figures enough for me. Then you leave early, you know. If you want 7 figures, then we stay to the end. Tomorrow's going to be slightly longer. So if you are washing the cat, then tell your cat to wash themselves tomorrow. If you are getting married tomorrow, then maybe do this at your wedding. Whatever you're doing, put it aside. This is very important. Trust me one thing, right? You're laughing now, but let me tell you something, right? Your husband and your wife that you're marrying tomorrow, right? When you're making 7 figures like this, right? Let me tell you something, they'll be very happy. They'll be giving you more love. So you can take them on holiday, right? Pay for a better honeymoon. Go to Bora Bora Islands. It looks beautiful there. Guys, thank you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. Love you all. Have a beautiful day, afternoon. Blessings to all of you. Have a beautiful night wherever you tuned in from. You guys are amazing. See you guys tomorrow. Remember to set your calendars. Practice the finger movements. Ciao.